football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to Sun Bowl Stadium in El Paso, Texas, the home field of the Utep Miners. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Utep Miners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the Utep Miners offense comes out of the field for the first time today. And now a brand new step in this season that gets even more intense. A playoff game on a college campus, Kirk. What an environment here. What a special moment for both these teams.
Chris, we're all big fans of what we see in the playoff, especially on these college campuses. Find out how good this team on the road can be. Can they navigate the waters of dealing with not just a great team, but dealing with a hostile environment? It's a lot, but let's see if they can get it done.
Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
Handoff from the shotgun. Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. Back to throw. It's Nelson. Caught over the middle. It's Davis. Good enough for first down yardage.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
The Miners line up on 1st and 10 now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Here's the second down play. Looking to throw here. Short pass finds the tight end. A huge hit by the linebacker. A collision of big bodies there.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
It'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43.
So we got the opening drive. We got a big third down. Why not go with that quick slant? It works. It typically does work, and it's a first down.
And the Miners look to keep this drive moving. First down, looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. What a stiff arm! He rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
But it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain in a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. To throw, it's Nelson. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Second down after that short completion. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's got the first and still going. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. On the move now. And he decides to step out of bounds, avoiding the contact. Doesn't have enough for the first down.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner, picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
And it's a bunch formation. They look to throw it here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
The Miners will line up now. It's first and goal. Looking downfield. It's Nelson. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
That's a good job by this defense of understanding where they are on the field. They obviously don't want to allow this offense to get into the end zone. They rallied the football on that pass and able to keep him short of the goal line.
Coming up, second down and goal. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Touchdown, Utep.
Let's go, Utep.
This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepare for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
Now the important point after attempt. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Hurricanes offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Chance to get free. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
Looking to throw it on first down. That's reeled in. It's Richard. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Of course, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
With the catch, it's Gibson. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Offense breaks a huddle and gets set. It's third down. QB keeps it himself.
Nice stop.
On third for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now.
It's the right call here by the offensive coordinator. Keep it simple. Just go right behind your line, but no push at all. The defense completely stops him there at the line of scrimmage.
No, kick it away here. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the Utep offense back on the field now. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? To the air. It's Nelson. Running out of time in the pocket. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Second down, looking to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Going up for the first down to the 37.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And it's Utep in front, Kurt. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
And the Miners pick up enough yardage to get a first down. And now the running back's got it again. First down and more. He's still running. After second effort, he's brought down, but has passed the marker.
Well, this defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for first downs. They better get it together, or this could be an easy drive for this offense.
The Miners starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Scanning the field, it's Nelson. On the run, he'll let it go. Over the middle and incomplete. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. And he's back to throw again on second down. Pulls it in. It's Brown. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Snags a good throw. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Miners are in the red zone now. Handoff here from the shotgun. They finally stop him, but a solid play sets him up. 1st and goal at the 9.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
The Miners hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. A quick grab.
Let's go. Well, we are on fire.
That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it in the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
Extra point try coming now. The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They came up empty in the last possession, forced to punt it away, and they begin to click now. Gonna run it. It's Richard. Breaking free at the 35. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Boy, this back is running very well today and living up to so many great backs that they've had over the years at Miami. Edgerrin James and Frank Gore and Willis McGahee and Clinton Portis. All those guys won a lot of games and ran the ball well. And right now, they got to be loving what they're seeing from this back.
Well executed. He finds space and gets the first down yardage.
Boy, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between a quarterback and a receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. And the quarterback dropping back, fires it to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line. And the Canes come to the line in the hurry-up. got it, looking for the end zone. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. DB is looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Touchdown, Canes, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Lining up to try the extra point. PAT is good. They still trail, though. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Utep's offense is back out there now. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. And the defense come up with a stop this time. The shotgun running play call. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that previous play. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to pass. It's Nelson. The short completion to the tight end. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty.
False start on offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They make the stop, but not before he gains the first down. The screen play works.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
Because I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Second down play coming up. Inside give now from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
To throw, it's Nelson. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
And the Miners will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. And here's the fair catch by the return man. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On 1st down, it's play action. He's got it in the open. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. The Hurricanes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Defense not pressing this time. Looking to make a big play downfield. That deep shot is caught for a big gain.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
The complexion of this drive suddenly changing. One massive play, and they're closing in on the red zone now with the 1st down. Tried to squeeze one in there, but it's incomplete. 2nd and 10 here. Defensive coordinator looking to bring some pressure. Play fake, looking to throw. Tight end makes the grab. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker.
This is why running the football is so important. Run the ball, and if you go play action, it affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
And he's tackled just short of that 1st down marker. Good job by the defense. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their 1st of the half.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the 1st down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
Oh, and he knocks it right through.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So they settle for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. Fields it just outside the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. The Miners' offense is back out on the field. They've got to be pleased with their performance here in the 1st half. Let's see if they just play it cautious and get to the break in front. The back's got it. Runs through the defender. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Dropping back. It's Nelson. The receiver grabs it, and he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. The Miners will have 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun, drops back. Pass complete on a crosser. And a nice nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Time running down. Just one play left here in the half. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. The lead remains at 4 after the miss. And it's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the third quarter. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. He's past the marker and still going. And that's good for a first down near the 40.
Well, this is exactly where you find out what you're made of as a team. When you're trailing coming out of the half, how do you respond? Well, we know how this running back's going to respond. What a statement to get this second half started.
Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Touchdown, Miami. And that will give them the lead now.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
The extra point is good, so the lead is 17-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Utep offense back on the field now. It's a shotgun run call.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Looking downfield, it's Nelson. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Looking to scramble. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw.
Oh, bad throw.
Intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time.
I love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender when he throws the interception.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Nowhere to run, but corralling for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Important second down play coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play here. They bring him down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and make first down yardage. The Canes are in the red zone. First down, looking to throw the football. He's got it near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Well, Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And the extra point gives him a double-digit lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Utep's offense is back out there now. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Back to pass. It's Nelson. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid game.
Boy, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Boy, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. And looking to throw now on first down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Getting set. Here's second down. The shotgun handoff here. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Dropping back. It's Nelson. The pocket breaking down. Wide open downfield. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And the Miners looking to keep this drive moving. They're going to run it. Fighting off the defender.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The Miners offense is on the move now.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Pass caught. Can he get in? Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Offense looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. He'll be muscled out of bounds very close to the goal line.
Boy, Chris, I thought when he took off on his scramble, I thought he had a chance to maybe get it to the end zone. But the defense does a nice job. Yeah, they gave up a couple yards, but they kept him out of the end zone.
Offense facing 2nd and goal. To the air. It's Nelson. Defense is coming after him. Decides not to.
Man, the freaking back was supposed to go out for a pass.
Man, the defense comes up with a big play here, backed up close to their own goal line. But as an offensive coordinator, you're inside that 3-yard line at 2nd and goal. If you're going to throw the ball, man, the ball has got to get out of that quarterback's hands quickly and not give the defense a chance to get after him and bring him down for a sack.
The defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's 4th down. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. The field goal is good.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Grab near the sticks. It's Richard. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and
good sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Wants to throw it. Looking deep downfield with the left. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted. Take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of that.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20.
Oh, come on.
Finally brought down to the 12. An explosive play puts him in great scoring position. Quarterback still with the football. Defense able to bring him down to wrap up the 3rd quarter of play. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front, sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets where we have a chance. As we head to the 4th, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
And it's first and goal. If you're thinking about trying to score, you're looking at positive yards instead. You're going backwards. That's going to set up a very important second down call here.
He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Canes.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. Second touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. The Miners offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot, so sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
What a snag by the junior receiver.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
To throw, it's Nelson. Here's a throw underneath the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Looking for a man. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. Back to throw again. Pressure is coming. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. 1st down to the 32. And the Miners looking to keep this drive rolling. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And they heave it deep downfield. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Catch made by the tight end. Touchdown, Utep. That's how you finish a play. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ball game.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
The offense is out there. Here comes a 2-point conversion attempt. Back to pass. It's Nelson. Quick throw misses his
Are you
mark.
kidding me?
Incomplete.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. All he had to do was look it in, and he drops it. Let's see how that drop ends up affecting him the rest of this game.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. You'd love to build a drive, chew some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play call? On the shotgun, it's a handoff. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. He shreds the tackle. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Receiver makes the grab. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Oh, big hookup here. They're forced to throw the ball on 3rd down, and the connection's going to keep this drive alive, and also, more importantly, just keep that clock moving.
The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterback's in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension
Oh,
of their passing.
come up big there, boys. Good job.
And now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1.
Usually with a quarterback sneak, the worst thing that can happen is you get stopped for no gain. This guy's trying to make something happen that's not there, and he loses yardage on 3rd and inches. Now we got 4th down.
And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Here comes the Utep offense back on the field now. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw. It's Nelson. Quick throw, catch made. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Looking for a receiver. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. They'll stop at the 34. That will be a first down.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone cover. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
He hands it off from the gun. Nice run. He's brought down at the 44. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. It comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
This is why offenses drill down on the 2-minute drill year-round. You want to have quarterbacks and wide receivers completely dialed in on down and distance, and especially the clock. You got to get out of bounds when you can to preserve it. They do a really good job of that right here.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab behind the line, it's Brown. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a 2nd or 3rd option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
That ball snagged for a completion. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's fourth down.
Fourth down now, and defensively, you're just asking these guys to make one more stop to seal the victory.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. You make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
Well, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
He's running out of time here. Running back grabs it on a screen. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management is going to be very important here in the final minutes. It comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Looking to throw. It's Nelson. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? On third down, he drops to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch made.
Let's go, the comeback.
Touchdown, Miners. This offense really clicking.
Chris, how fitting that this offense finds a way to score a touchdown late in the game. They've been doing it all year long.
All right.
The big reason that they're here in the postseason.
For all the marbles here,
now,
tie it.
always practice the two-point plays, right? Now you better pick your best one and deliver to tie this game up.
So they get the important touchdown, but they need the two-point conversion to tie the game. And he'll set up to throw. Makes a quick catch. And he's not
Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me?
By this defense to preserve the lead.
All right, so that close, guys. That freaking close. Maybe next year.
Utep, 29.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ball game.
Looks like the offense will just take a knee here. In these playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to dream about the national championship. The other side, suddenly, Kirk, their season is over. But it's been a good ride.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing. It's easy to focus on the team that advances, and they should be happy, obviously. They had a great year. They're going to continue to go on. But the team that comes up a little bit short, you can see the emotion down on the field right now. They put so much into this year. Hopefully they'll be able to learn from this and come back even stronger next year.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.